Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we are here on some Need for Speed 2015 once again, and today we have the 2017 Nissan GTR Premium. So this is the upcoming Nissan GTR, and they decided to release this car in Need for Speed because they're awesome. So let's go ahead, take a look at this car, see what's different between this and the normal GTR, which you can obviously notice a couple of differences in the body kit. The headlights are pretty much the same as the current one. But yeah, pretty much the body kit. The grille is slightly different. Like basically just the front is a little bit different. The side arches sort of stretch out a little bit, like to the front over where the headlights are. Nothing really else seems to be massive in the difference. Like I guess the rear bumper is a little bit different. You have the titanium exhaust, which sound apparently a lot better than the previous one. Not a lot of stuff we can actually do to this thing. So let's see. I think it since there's not a lot of differences between this one and the one that we already have in the game, or that we already had in the game, I should say. I think that we could just go ahead and drive this thing the way it is. I mean, what can we actually change on this thing? We can change the wing to a bunch of different ones. I'm not really going to change the wing, to be completely honest. I think we're going to keep it the way it is, but I also want to just go ahead and test drive this. So titanium exhaust actually looks pretty sweet. They're absolutely massive. I want to keep those on. What else can we actually add on this thing to make it look a little bit different? A diffuser. Am I actually down to change the diffuser? I don't think so. I don't think I'm interested in changing a diffuser on this car, since I'm not going to change anything else. The wheels I kind of like quite a lot. Let's see, wing mirrors, I guess we just have those. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff that you can actually do to this thing, even though they actually added it in Need for Speed. I mean, I think they should have maybe even copy-pasted like the parts that were already on the current GTR that you can actually do to this game, but apparently they didn't want to do that. Anyway, so I guess what we have here is this GTR. It's a Need for Speed where we could, where we should be able to customize it, but we can't. But I'm gonna go ahead and drive this thing just the way it is, just to see what it's like, and we'll take it back into the garage. I'll end up adding a bunch of parts to it, and we'll see what we can do from there, because I think we can get this thing to be very fast. I mean, it's supposed to be quite fast now as it is, but I think we can get this thing to be a little bit faster if we end up adding some parts to it. So let's see what it sounds like as well. It sounds a little bit... It still sounds kind of similar to the previous GTR, obviously, but the sound of that boost is actually pretty insane. Let me change to the hood view so you guys can hear it. Listen to that. Listen. That is pretty fucking good. This is kind of fast. Yeah, the exhausts are like much louder than before. These are more closer to the Nismo GTR than the... Ooh, shit, this thing can slide? What? Okay, how about we enter this into an event? I'm gonna enter this into a little event here. Should we take it up here? Yeah, let's do this. Pretty much a stock GTR. Let's see what this thing drives like in this event. It's gonna be interesting. This is honestly gonna be interesting. I ended up basically resetting my whole Xbox. I factory reset my Xbox, and I ended up re-downloading this game, and so far I've had exactly 0 problems with it. So I think it was just my Xbox that was fucking up. I don't think it was the game itself. I never actually blamed the game itself, but like it was sort of crashing on me quite a lot. But oh wow. This is very tail happy. Trying to get it back out. It kind of doesn't want to. I mean, it is obviously all-wheel drive, so it's not really supposed to just slide out that easily. It's not bad. It's not bad to slide, but then again, this is completely stock right now, as you guys have seen. Oh god. I don't even think I have the brake assist on or anything. Or brake drift assist. Got a nice Hakusuka next to us. That's actually kind of cool. That he was just next to us. This is, like I said, this is not bad for a stock car. Can we actually complete this event? That'd be funny. In a stock GTR. Come on. It doesn't give me points at all. Like it's not that great for just getting you points when it's like stock. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get the back out. We're only at 36,000 points. This is pretty average. Well, it's a lot less than average, I guess. Alright, can we actually do this whole turn here? Let's have a look. This whole circle here. Come on, get the back out. Oh, GTR. And we're gonna crash into your little sister. Your old, actually, she's your older sister. Alright. I think the G35 is like the stepsister, the older stepsister of this GTR. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm done trying to embarrass myself with this thing. Let's go ahead, hop over to... Wait, what? Oh, can I just like leave the event? Leave event, there we go. Alright, so let's hop over to the garage. And I'm gonna end up tuning this thing, modding it as much as I can. And I think we're gonna take it back out onto the track. Can we actually adjust the stance on this thing? Because that's something that I haven't actually checked out. Can we adjust the stance? I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't be able to. But let's go ahead and try that. And I think I'll add like a wing on the back or something. I'll see. And we'll sort of turn this into somewhat of a drift car. We'll give it a bunch more power as well. We'll see what that's like with a little bit more horsepower as well. It's not that bad. Like right now, just the way it's set up, it's not bad to drive around with. It's just, it feels slow. Especially when you're playing this game with like crazy high horsepower cars. It definitely feels slow. So we're gonna lower this. Rig doesn't really matter. Track width, I don't want to change that because that's fine. Actually, we will change it a little bit because I'm gonna add a little bit of camera in the front and the rear. So I'm gonna bring rear wheels out a little bit and the front wheels out as well a little bit. Now for the wheels, I think I might slap on some T37s on this thing. Let's see if I can find these things, these beasts. Not the V's, just the normal T37s because these obviously suit this car. So I'm gonna bring these up in size like so. Primary paint. I kind of like the orange that this is in now, so I kind of don't want to change that. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and check out the design that some people have. I'm not gonna give it stretch tires. I will give it some Toyos and whoops, and go to the rear wheels. Do the exact same thing here. So rims. Go to this. Go to the TE37s. Where are you? Here you are. Alright, add those on. Change the tires, or the wheel size. Change the paint. Actually, I'll leave that the way it is for now. Tires. Give it the non-stretched Toyos. Wait, were they stretched? Those are stretched. Where's the non-stretched ones? Come on. There you go. Alright, and now let's go ahead and check out some designs that people have made for this thing. Alright, let's see here. So we got this, which is kind of a weird Nismo design, but it isn't really. This is more like it. Let's see what else is here that we can have on this thing to make it look like an absolute beast. Actually, I kind of like this. This looks pretty fucking good, to be completely honest. It has a bunch of signatures. Okay, on it. I've immediately fallen in love with this color. I already love the midnight purple, but on this thing it just looks fantastic. So I think I'm gonna go with this. It's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna leave the wheels the color that they are now. Now if I hop back into the performance, let's go ahead and bring this up to like 900 horsepower. I think 900 horsepower is definitely more than enough. And then of course we're gonna have to mess around with our... I'm gonna leave the turbo, I think, the way it is, the one that we already have now, because I think that's completely fine if I just pretty much upgrade everything else to elite, and this should bring us up to 800 pretty easily, I think. We're already at 708, 732. Exhaust is the final thing. 747. I'll take 747. I will take that. Clutch. This up to elite. NOS. Action refill. There we go. Suspension. Again, pretty much everything. I'm just gonna end up upgrading the diff. Am I too fast for this game? Did it seriously just die on me? When I gave it credit that it moved a little. I gave it a little bit of credit earlier on that it wasn't crashing on me after I factory reset my Xbox and I reinstalled the game again, and it's just like, nope. Let me just crash for you. Oh, it's back. Hello. All right, game. So I'm gonna give some P tires. I think the P drift tires probably work fine for this. Brakes. Put those on. E-brake. Let's go. And the sway bars is the final thing. 747 horsepower. 2.13 seconds, 0 to 100. And now we're gonna mess with the slider. Bring that down just one notch off the end because I kind of like that to be a little bit, just a little bit off the end. It kind of it doesn't always try to slide if I do that. So if I bring this, stiffen the sway bars and the springs. Now let's bring this more towards power, and I think we are good to go with this GTR. Should I add a wing? Like, I don't really want to because it just feels like I'm gonna ruin it if I do end up adding a wing. I'll do it anyway. Fuck it. We'll see what sort of wings we can add on this thing to make it. This actually kind of looks alright. No, definitely not. No. This kind of looks more like a drift wing. Really tall. Yeah, this kind of looks more like a drifting. I guess I'll add it on. I'm not a big fan of it, to be completely honest, but I'll do it anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and drive this thing. I'll enter into the exact same event again and see the amount of points that I'll be able to get with this now, because of the way it's like done up. Alright, let's give this a shot. Alright, we're here. Let's give this a shot. Alright, GTR. Let's see if you're any better with all of your mods done to it. Alright, come on. That is a massive wing. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay. Oh, crashed into the wall. That's my fault. Okay, I feel like there I can sort of... I don't know if I can change gear mid-drift in this game, and it would make it... Oh god. Sort of? I tried doing it at the end there. I don't know, it kind of dropped down in the revs a little bit too much. I wish you can change the gear ratios on cars in this game, where you can't. What are you... Come on, I changed down a gear. What are you doing? There you go. Fourth gear is alright for like some longer corners, but it just... I don't know if I like this car done up like this. I may have to bring the slider back towards grip a little bit. You know, earlier when I said that I don't like this... Oh, come on. Where I don't like this car to like automatically go into a slide, which is what cars usually do if I have the slider all the way towards drift. This guy's trying to do it right now with the slider just one notch off the end of drift. So I think I might have to change some stuff. It's not great, honestly. For drifting, this isn't that great. Tires are fine. I went a little bit too wide there. I'm hitting off the wall. Yeah, it's not great at all. It's interesting to drive though. It's definitely like a lot different to the way I drove before. I don't know. I feel like I lose it too quickly if I try to throw it in like a little bit too much. And then see, it automatically like tries to slide. Automatically tries to slide whenever I try to turn a corner, and I don't want it doing that. Okay, well, I got the points that I needed to get. God. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to drive. It's not that great. There's definitely cars that are a lot better than this thing. You guys have seen them in the past. I think as a grip car, this would probably do a lot better. Because as a drift car, it's not that impressive. But I think as a grip car, which is what I had a GTR previously used for. Like I had a GTR previously for doing grip events with, and it was actually very, very good. So I think this would probably do very, very well as a grip car. But as a drift car, it's just it's not the best. It's just not that good. But I still wanted to give it a shot. I wanted to see what it was like, obviously, because it's a new car that they've added into the game, and it is possible to try and slide. It's just it's average. All right, let's just say it's average. It's very, very average. But that's gonna be it. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed me testing out. See, it automatically wanted to slide there when I'm turning a corner. I don't want it to do that. Look, just watch me on this corner here. Right, go around here. Let's turn left. Oh, and the back was about to step out there again. See, I don't want it to do that. But that'll be it. Thank you guys for watching again, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.